It was supposed to be a routine legal reprimand. Instead, it became one of the most controversial courtroom reversals in recent corporate history. On Monday morning, in a packed federal courtroom in Washington, D.C., Elon Musk, tech mogul, provocateur, and the world's richest man, was handed a $25 million fine by Judge Amanda Rowley for allegedly violating SEC reporting requirements tied to Tesla's crypto asset disclosures. Prosecutors accused Musk of sidestepping official channels and manipulating investor sentiment via social media without proper documentation. The fine was meant to be a statement that even Musk, with all his wealth and influence, could be held accountable. But within hours, that narrative would crumble. The setup. The SEC's complaint centered on several late 2024 tweets in which Musk hinted at Tesla's intentions to divest from certain digital assets. The tweets caused measurable market ripples and drew criticism for lacking formal SEC disclosure. Prosecutors argued that Musk's habitual disregard for reporting standards was dangerous to market integrity. The defendant continues to treat federal regulations like optional guidelines, said lead prosecutor Alan Worth during his opening argument. This fine is a necessary correction. Few in the courtroom doubted that the case would end in Musk's defeat. He arrived alone, dressed in a dark grey suit uncharacteristically subdued. No entourage, no cameras, no sound bites. His legal team, usually a small army, was whittled down to just 2 advisors seated quietly behind him. Then the unexpected happened. The twist. Shortly after the judge read the fine into record, Musk stood and asked to address the court. The room tensed. "I'm not here to challenge the authority of this court," he began, calm but direct. "But I do want to clarify something that seems to have been overlooked." With the confidence of someone who'd rehearsed every syllable, Musk cited an obscure clause in the SEC's 2021 regulatory amendment, specifically a provision allowing investor disclosures to be delivered through recognized recurring digital communication platforms as registered in formal corporate filings. He paused, then, with near-theatrical timing, presented documentation showing Tesla had designated his Twitter account as a formal investor communications channel in 2022, something rarely done but never explicitly prohibited. Judge Rowley requested a recess to review the documentation. By afternoon, the tone of the proceedings had shifted entirely. The fallout legal analysts scrambled to make sense of it. "It's a technicality, yes," admitted CNBC legal contributor Terry Lee. "But it's also airtight." Rowley stunned the courtroom when she announced that the fine would be suspended pending further investigation. Musk, whose net worth increased by $3.2 billion during the course of the day due to Tesla stock gains, had not only sidestepped the penalty, he had turned it into a strategic victory. Outside the courthouse, Musk faced a barrage of reporters. He stopped briefly, cracked a smile, and said only, "Read the fine print." Social media exploded. Hashtags like Musk loophole and digital disclosure war trended globally. While Musk's fans cheered the move as genius-level trolling of the system, others saw something far more sinister. "This isn't about intelligence," tweeted Rebel Karen Hollins, DNY. "It's about power. Musk's influence has outgrown the regulators meant to oversee him. That should scare all of us." Financial watchdog group ClearGov called for an immediate review of all digital disclosure protocols, claiming the loophole Musk used could lead to an era of unregulated investor manipulation via social media. The bigger picture. To his critics, Musk is not just a businessman, he's a symbol of unchecked corporate power, a billionaire who plays by his own rules, regularly taunts regulators, and seems to thrive in chaos. To his supporters, he's a visionary who understands systems better than those who build them. This is what happens when regulators write rules in an analog mindset and try to apply them to digital giants, said tech policy analyst Ray Tanaka. Elon didn't break the system, he used it better than they did. Still, some are calling for stricter limitations on how companies define official communication channels, warning that the very foundation of public market fairness could erode if tweets can replace investor reports. Judge Rowley is expected to release a final decision in the coming weeks, But regardless of the outcome, the case has already shifted the conversation around digital-era transparency and sparked a firestorm over how much power one man can wield with just 280 characters. The last word hours after leaving the courthouse, Musk tweeted a GIF of a reverse UNO card. It got 12 million views in under 30 minutes.